Julia Roberts has long been Hollywood's sweetheart, the radiant star whose smile lit up the screen in films like Pretty Woman, Notting Hill, and Erin Brockovich. But now, devastating news has shaken her world, leaving fans heartbroken for the actress who has given them so much joy. Behind the glitz and glamour, Julia Roberts is facing a painful reality that no amount of fame or fortune can shield her from. Julia Roberts' journey to stardom has been nothing short of extraordinary. Born in Smyrna, Georgia, in 1967, she grew up with dreams of being a veterinarian before discovering her love of acting. By the late 1980s, she had already turned heads with her performance in Mystic Pizza, and just a few years later, her role as Vivian Ward in Pretty Woman made her an international star. Audiences instantly fell in love with her charm, her infectious laughter, and her ability to bring depth and authenticity to every role. Throughout the 1990s and 2000s, Roberts reigned as one of Hollywood's most bankable stars. From romantic comedies like Runaway Bride and Notting Hill to her Oscar-winning performance in Erin Brockovich, she proved time and again that she was more than just a pretty face. She was a powerhouse performer. For decades, her career seemed untouchable, and her personal life, including her marriage to cinematographer Daniel Moder and their 3 children, appeared to be a picture of stability in an industry where that is rare. But now, at 56, Roberts faces a heartbreaking chapter in her life. Recent reports have revealed that she has been grappling with devastating family struggles, including the sudden loss of her beloved mother, Betty Lou Berdemus, and the tragic passing of her half-sister, Nancy Moats, years earlier. While Roberts has always maintained a private life away from the spotlight, those close to her admit that these losses have left deep emotional scars. Even as she continued to shine in her career, Roberts carried these personal burdens quietly. In interviews, she has spoken about the difficulty of balancing her role as a mother, wife, and actress, while still processing grief that lingers long after the headlines fade. What fans often don't see is the toll fame can take, how constant public scrutiny can make private heartbreak even harder to bear. Adding to her struggles, Julia Roberts has recently faced rumors of marital strain. Though she and Daniel Moder have publicly stood together, whispers of challenges in their relationship have circulated in the press. For a woman who has spent much of her life as America's sweetheart, the intrusion into her private pain only adds another layer of difficulty. Yet through it all, Roberts remains resilient. Friends say she has poured her energy into her children, finding joy in motherhood and in the quieter moments of family life. She has also turned increasingly towards selective acting projects, choosing roles that bring her fulfillment rather than chasing box office success. For Roberts, the spotlight no longer defines her. Family, faith, and inner peace do. Still, the heartbreaking news surrounding her personal life is a reminder that even Hollywood's brightest stars cannot escape life's most painful realities. For fans who grew up watching her movies and admiring her seemingly perfect life, the revelation of her struggles is both shocking and deeply humanizing. It shows that Julia Roberts, despite her fame and fortune, experiences grief, heartache, and uncertainty just like anyone else. In the end, Julia Roberts' story is not only one of heartbreak, but also of strength. She continues to face her struggles with grace, showing that resilience is not about avoiding pain, but about carrying it with dignity. And for her fans, that makes her more inspiring than ever before.